Jeff and Marie Pagenkopf run Sandy Acres Dairy. It's the farm Jeff grew up on, but it's changed a lot since he was a boy. When Jeff started farming with his dad Walter, they milked 50 cows in a traditional barn. Today, he and Marie milk more than 400 cows in a modern milking parlor.
My dad has been very progressive. He was also a person that was real readily to turn the farm over to us. All the years my folks farmed, they didn't make a lot of money. You know, there wasn't a lot of money in it, but he's been really, really behind us on this expansion and stuff. Any decisions we make, I always pass by him, you know, before we make them.
Walter's old barn is still at the heart of the farm, but new buildings stand where cornfields used to be. As the operation's grown, Jeff and Marie have changed the way they work.
Nowadays, I mean, Marie runs the cattle into this business and I run the feed into this business, and there's days we don't see each other. Like last night, she had a new person she was training for milking, so I know she didn't come to bed till 10:30. I knew when she left this morning again. I seen her in the barn, but I haven't talked to her, and probably by the day's over, I won't talk to her yet.
I started out helping Jeff do the milking, and I watched cows and did cows. Pretty soon it was kind of like I worked with him doing stuff, and I picked it up, and I had such a passion for it. I went for a semester on dairy nutrition just to kind of get the basics. And now it's, I take care of all the employing people, payroll, bookkeeping, all that.
The Pagenkopf farm was all family run until 1990. Now 9 full-time and 3 part-time employees help with all of the work.
Here we hire people that just milk the cows, and we hire other people that take care of the calves. We also have a person that helps me with the field work. Nowadays you can't hire one person to take care of all parts of the farm when it's this big, because they get enough hours in by just doing one of the tasks. We have benefits for our employees. We have uniforms for them. We have a break room for them where there's food and stuff that they can purchase. We have a locker room and shower and that, so they change and keep all their dirty clothes here and go home clean. My dad says it's like a dog chasing a tail. You got to have more cows to pay the help, but then you got to have more help to take care of the cows. So it's to a point now where we've kind of went over the hump. The major expenses are spent already, and so now we're making money and living good, so.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't know what else I'd want to do. My whole niche in life is animals. And this is going to maybe sound a little corny, but as many calves as I've seen born, it's still so awesome to me. You get that new calf and she's trying to get up on her feet, or you had to deliver this calf and you had trouble getting it to breathe, and then it starts to breathe and it's okay. That to me is still like a real high to me yet. So I guess that's where I've got a passion for it.
I'd say 95% of the time I really enjoy this. I'm really proud of the place, and stuff. We work hard to keep it looking decent, but there's other times when I could throw the keys in the air and I'd be on the road before they hit the ground,
Jeff and Marie don't know yet how big their operation might get, but they don't want it to get so big that it doesn't feel like a family farm.
In the last 4 or 5 years, we've grown a lot. So if somebody would have asked me 10 years ago if we'd be milking over 400 cows, I would have told them they were nuts, But today, here we are. We do have plans to build another barn just like this one and maybe add 100 more cows total. We'd have right around 500 cows milking then. So it's workable.